Hello everyone, Ace here, and today let's talk about how people have discovered that Rotten Tomatoes is censoring audience score reviews. Now, this isn't exactly new. This is something that is in fact part of Rotten Tomatoes' very own policies, and has been for a while. Yet, of course, the recent drama surrounding the Odyssey has brought this fact right back into the forefront. And it is, of course, not the only example. The Woman King, all the way back from 2022, exemplified this very similar situation. But what's happening is that Rotten Tomatoes effectively censors negative reviews by arbitrarily declaring them to be examples of review bombing. This is explicitly stated as part of Rotten Tomatoes' community code of conduct. Review bombing is literally the first thing that they list as things that they will not allow you to do. So to say that this is just a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory is objectively false. It is a verifiable fact that as part of their very policy, Rotten Tomatoes does choose to censor what it arbitrarily declares to be review bombing. And I do mean arbitrary, because what does and does not count as review bombing can be very subjective. You could have exactly 5 reviews say that something sucks, and someone decides to say, oh, these are all review bombing, we're going to censor them. Now, there is still a reason why people will still use Rotten Tomatoes to prove a point from time to time, but it's only in certain specific cases where the exact opposite essentially is happening, where the critics hate a movie and the audience likes it, because ironically, that's one of the few things that Rotten Tomatoes does not censor. So that is the one specific niche these days where Rotten Tomatoes can still kind of be useful. But yeah, when it comes to trying to gauge an audience's negative reaction towards a film, well, if it's a case where the critics like the film, then yeah, at that point, don't be surprised if Rotten Tomatoes decides to censor any and all negative feedback. And if you think that that's not going on, then well, clearly you believe that The Woman King is a nearly perfect film. A film that's even better and more beloved by the audience than The Odyssey. So in that case, have fun trying to defend an absolute dumpster fire of a film that is The Woman King.